All right, boys, we're down here on Grove Street tonight checking out a major shooting that turned into a huge investigation. You're not going to want to miss this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out my channel for amazing GTA content. So let's get into it. I was
226, I have shots fired in the area, 855 Strawberry.
I want to 6, I'll be 10-6. 4 mics.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I think it came from over in this area someplace.
Yeah.
I see people standing on the front lawn over this area, guys. Is the stop and frisk rule still in effect?
I am unsure. Well, I mean, I'd still be down to do it. We got reasonable suspicion.
Hey, sir, don't go in your house. What's going on, sir?
Nothing.
We're investigating some gunshots. I'm going to ask you if you could turn around. I'm going to go ahead and just pat you down for any weapons or anything.
I do have a weapon on me, yeah.
You do have a weapon on you?
Firearm.
You have a firearm. Okay, do me a favor and did you shoot it just now or anything like that?
Yeah, in self-defense.
You shot it in self-defense. Okay.
Yeah, someone was trying to stab me.
Somebody was trying to stab you. Do you have a description on the person trying to stab you?
He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead in the back. All right, do me a
Pretty sure
favor.
he's dead.
Do me a favor. Turn around and put your hands behind your back for me.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Form Area 12. I'm gonna have one detained over here at 845 Grove for shooting. All right, do me a favor. Why don't you go ahead and walk over here in front of this brick building?
226, I have a male down in the back.
Sir, do you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, we'll just go ahead and do this then. All right, I'm just detaining you right now.
What
You're
y'all
not
doing?
you're not under arrest, okay? This is just so we can investigate what happened,
Get your
okay?
hands off here, fool.
He just shot and killed somebody, so
226, I'm going to be in the rear of 845, one black
So-
male.
Roll see, fool.
Black
I
shirt,
understand.
blue jeans,
all right, I'm just gonna
Ball the game off.
in his body. Can I get someone else back here?
Don't
Can I-
let him f with you, man.
Sir, can you do me a favor? Can you back up for me, please? I'm just gonna
Doing,
pat you
fool.
down. Do you have anything on you
Oh,
that's
wow,
gonna
sorry,
poke,
right.
pick, or stab me, or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, leave
besides
him
the
fuck
gun.
alone, bitch.
So, yeah, pocket knife.
You talking too much, man.
226 to Form Area 12 on MP.
Fire ops.
Better drop.
Form Area
drop him,
12, go
man.
ahead.
Just information, I believe there's still occupants in the house. I'm going to be out with a male in the rear that's deceased.
Yo, what's going on, fool?
10-4. Let me switch over, get Form
I'll fucking
Area
help you.
18 to check the house, knock on the door, see what's going on.
Can you stop
Copy,
walking
direct.
up on me?
Stay
Can I
tuned.
fucking help you,
Information,
bitch?
CPR in progress in the rear of the house at 845.
Fuck
Sir,
out.
do you have a, besides your switchblade, do you have a gun on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna remove those two things, okay? Then I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the back of my patrol car, and then I'll get a detective down here who will do
Yeah,
some
let
questioning
him
for
go,
you.
man. You gotta let him
I got
go
one
right
outside the
now.
residence.
What the fuck is you doing?
226,
Try that again.
somebody
Alright.
notify MFE that CPR is in progress at 845 Grove.
Get the fuck off my street, fool.
Oh, hey,
226,
there you are.
37.
There you are. Hey. Okay, so this gentleman back here, he had a gun and a knife on him. He claims it was self-defense. When we pulled up after hearing the gunshots, it was a good probably minute or so. I saw him in the front of his property over there. Questioned him as to what he was doing. He said nothing. I asked him if he had heard any gunshots. He said yes. I asked him if he shot. He said yes. So he hasn't been read his rights yet, but this was all just me walking up there to do a stop and frisk. And he kind of admitted that he did shoot the guy in self-defense, but never made any attempts to call 911.
Was he resisting or anything?
No, not resistant at all.
Can you take him out of the car so I can talk to him?
Sure.
418, do I have an available Davis unit? 501.
Y'all got any other people for us to check out?
Nope.
I don't think so.
You should be good.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
How you doing, buddy? Let's come over here. Alright, first
You
of all,
read
I'm going to
Miranda
read you
yet?
your Miranda rights so that way I can ask you a couple
Gotcha.
questions, okay? My name's Detective Chris Jackson, alright? Do you feel like talking is the question.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. All anything you say can't move you against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the states. With those rights in mind, I want to also understand that you understand those rights. So first and foremost, do you understand the rights that I've written?
Yeah.
With those rights in mind, would you like to speak with me and answer my questions today?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. What happened today? What's your name?
Huh?
What happened today involving you in a shooting or something or discharging a firearm? And what's your name?
My name's Michael. And
Michael?
Yeah, Michael White. And there was someone trespassing on property. I heard him, so I got my gun and I go out the back and he charges at me with a knife. So I shoot him.
Alright, did you shoot him? Did you hit him?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, do you have surveillance video at your house? Cameras, anything like that? Ring camera, anything?
This area is not really popular for cameras.
Alrighty. How many bullets did you discharge?
We can grab your ID.
I
mean,
maybe
you walking
two.
this way proves my
Maybe
point.
shot
just to show
twice,
that
I don't
wasn't
know.
in your backyard.
Alright, walk me to where you shot him at, or where you discharged the firearm at. You can unhand him if you don't.
It's over some fences in the backyard. Is there any reason why you didn't call 911 after becoming involved in a shooting?
I was in shock, you know, and it just happened. And
Okay,
there was police
so you
already
wouldn't
here.
think to call 911 if there's something
What
like
did you
that
plan
going
on doing next?
It was already here. I walk out the front and there's cops here.
So would you not, in the heat of the moment, tell law enforcement what happened instead of just standing there, or?
I was letting them walk up to me.
Okay, so my understanding is that due to the urgency of the situation going on, why you wouldn't contact law enforcement instead of having us come to you and try to figure out what's going on. Is it just the way you grew up, or what's the deal with that?
I was in shock, you know.
Okay.
I had to process what happened.
Oh yeah.
Okay. See, that's the issue I'm having is that I understand that you're in shock, but most people's natural reaction to being involved in something that's critical is to notify some sort of law enforcement or some sort of public
I
service
don't have
entity.
no phone on me. And
Okay.
the cops was already here.
Okay. Well, I'm
can I
not going to
call
ask you any further questions. I'm
It's
going
already
to wait
here.
for the detective to do that. He's going to go ahead and have you show him where the shooting took place. And you can walk him through what happened when you get there.
Yes, that's fine.
Alright, so just walk me to where the shooting took place. And again, I just want you to reconstruct what happened. Tell me step by step what happened. Where the male was standing at and everything. So you can go to start with. I got a little slow walk going on here. And the property that you own is registered to use?
No, I don't live here.
Okay, what were you doing at
I'm
this
staying
residence?
here.
Okay. You got permission from the homeowner or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, just walk me.
Where the fuck you going?
Sir, why do you have a gun on your hip?
Cause I do. Where are you
18,
going?
do I have a backup coming to
This
me or
your
not?
property?
864 in
Yes, you're not.
You don't know
get
this
the
guy?
fuck-
Hey,
Get the
sir,
fuck out.
sir, don't start right now. We're
No,
investigating.
yeah.
We're investigating a
Show
shooting.
the fucking what?
All right, come on.
Oh my
I'm trying to get out of this. No charge.
The fucking whole shitty parade don't have to be here. Off.
you need to leave.
No.
Right here,
What for?
Yes, down there.
down this way.
I came out of this back door.
Mm-hmm.
He was like over here,
What are you doing?
All right, where were you standing at whenever you discharged the fire?
right here.
Okay.
501
I
Officer Date.
aimed it at him and I backed up. I think I see a bullet case.
Former 18, have one in custody.
All right, is this your blood or his blood? Did he make contact with you with?
No, I'm fine. That's probably his.
All right, and he discharged a firearm because you felt like your life was in danger.
Second.
Yes, he had a big knife.
All right,
And he was
and where's the
pulling
knife at right now?
Uh,
Did he drop it whenever you shot him, or?
I don't know if the cops already took it for evidence.
Let me check with Form Area 18. Form Area 18, Form Area 12. Do you have the possession of a knife that came off the victim?
10-4, it's bagged and tagged, and I placed it in the back of your squad car.
10-4, thank you. Yeah, we have possession of the knife. It's in the back of my patrol car with his gun and his knife.
Okay. And whose property again? Because the guy in the front is saying it's his property.
He's currently in custody.
Okay.
He was refusing to comply when we asked him not to come into the backyard. He said it was his property and he didn't have to listen to us. So I believe they hooked him up for the time being.
Whose vehicle is this right here?
I believe that's his. I don't know. I've never seen that vehicle much.
I'm gonna grab some. You can come back over here. I'll tape all this up right here until I get ready to leave right up report. I'll just put it as self-defense. Come on, buddy.
He's been very cooperative with us.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
that
I'll talk to
shows.
you whenever we put him back in the
Yeah,
back of the car.
that shows a lot when they.
I'm trying to avoid a murder charge. So
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be charged with murder. I see a lot of self-defense, but I just need to figure out if were you allowed to be on this property or whose property is it? Because you're telling me you were here, but like, do you have permission from a friend to be here or what?
yes, I know the guy.
You know the guy?
So I could stay here.
Okay, you got some kind of proof or something?
Well, no.
Are you available for a supervisor request?
Say it one more time, sir.
I'm not a registered resident, so
I'm
I can't
currently
have any
10-6, but I will be in about 2 mics. Could you wait for a bit?
I mean, that's something you and your lawyer are gonna have to
Yeah,
figure out.
10-4, he may leave by then, but I'll advise.
Property where I can't fucking go.
Nah, I got the permission though.
Car
from the
18
owner.
any Vinewood units. Keep an eye out for a black
What
four-door
proof do I
Obey
have?
tailgater. I just got a tip that my first-degree murder suspect's gonna be inside of it.
Yeah, but he can wait.
592, we got him over here.
I just wasn't
He
sure if
stopped
someone
by
already
us.
requested
He's
it.
impeding with an
Safely.
investigation by
We
walking
put
on the
these
scene of a
in.
homicide.
Elgin
So
Avenue.
Doing a homicide?
601.
Who been
18, I'm
cute?
gonna code that way.
Why aren't
And
you in a
tell
car?
safety to do first
Who's
degree,
been cute?
or do code 5.
Who's this guy? There
Copy.
we go.
What car did he go to?
He might have gone to your car. It's kind of weird like that lately.
Gee.
1914 to 18, are you monitoring
Pretty
state?
simple.
But I've
Just
been
sit tight
talking
so I
to
can get your
people, man.
paperwork.
Negative, but I know they got my suspect, one of my partners.
No, he's not. I think he might be in this other.
Are you in one of these cars? Speak now.
3328, 10 of the units on
Did your suspect get away?
Do you guys need me for a
No,
transport
no.
or can I get out of here?
We put
no,
him. We
you
put him.
place him in. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
1914, he's taking off. We're gonna have a 1080. We're going to.
You can
East
try
Bound.
it since it's your vehicle. I don't know.
We're gonna be eastbound. Let's hold there. We got eastbound 592
left on
Elgin
the
Avenue.
Avenue going northbound 592.
18, I need a unit to patch channel. 18 MP units, we are pursuing. It's going to be a first-degree murder suspect.
Oh, assaulted. Okay.
Now we're gonna be making
No.
a left-hand turn on the Power Street. We're going west on 593. So we're continuing southbound Power.
You're cutting that guy loose, right, with the gun on his hip?
yeah. I mean, if he goes
Alright,
back,
let
I'm
me get a
gonna take him
helo
to
up, let
jail
me get a canine
for
around.
impeding with an investigation because I asked him, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Fucking minute.
Okay.
Hold on a fucking. He's not a cop.
So I'm gonna put up some caution tape here and lock off the property.
I think the detective is in the middle of doing that.
18.
Perfect.
You know if I would to stay on this
Yeah.
pursuit?
People think it's their house,
Yeah,
they can just
10-4.
go on
We
it,
gotta-
but if it's an investigation, you
Units kinda move
can't.
forward.
So.
There's a pursuit popping off currently. Sounds
Yeah,
like
and
they're.
I'm sure you want to break for
sounds-
that, but
No, I don't want to break for that.
Follow the road.
I think they're
Oh,
coming
okay.
into this jurisdiction currently.
oh, lovely.
First degree murder.
Our south
Looks good.
753.
Alright, 18, I'm secondary. I'll call it. We're going westbound Innocence from Strawberry. Speeds are about 70. We're in light traffic right now. 18, we're continuing westbound Innocence.
Perfect.
We're
Alright.
in the Carson right now.
Appreciate it,
Now we're
detective.
going to be westbound Carson.
Yeah,
Turning to go
just-
northbound.
I mean, it's up to you
also
guys
from
if you guys
Innocence.
want to charge him.
It's
Just,
actually
forward me
it's
his
it's,
first
it's
name.
really up to you, I believe, at this point.
I mean, I see self-defense a lot. I found
3328,
he
does anyone
walked
need
me
me
through
for
it. He
transport
reconstructed what
845?
happened, and also the guy had
3328,
a
get off
knife
our air
charged
1
at him. I mean,
pursuit.
I
We're northbound
claiming
also
as self-defense.
continuing.
I wouldn't
Speeds
arrest
are
him.
about
It's like this
60.
a
Unless
lot.
you
Go
guys
west-
want to arrest him, but I
Disregard
mean, hey, just me. I
eastbound
would.
on Vespucci now.
All right, yeah, we'll kick him loose. He's been really cooperative. You got his name and everything for future for your report.
That's what I was gonna say. Can you send me his name over? I
10-4,
could-
State 13
See-
FBI East Primary.
I can do that.
I'm
continuing
on
eastbound
board
Vespucci,
with everything you
coming-
say.
Doing about 70 miles an hour light
My,
traffic.
you know, it may be also based on the area that he doesn't want to report. You know, people down here normally
Yeah,
don't
that's
wanna
what I got a
report.
little confused on. Why
Yeah.
didn't he call 911?
Once
He
again,
said you
first
guys
degree
were here
murder.
already, so
Southbound
that's why I
Strawberry,
didn't call.
speed 85.
We were in the area, but he stood outside and he was attempting to, not I guess walk away, but he wasn't showing any sort of necessity. So when you investigate any sort of homicide or any sort of scene like this, I'm not a detective, but I
18,
dabble in things
continuing
IRL.
Innocence,
So when
eastbound
you
right
investigate a
now,
scene like
passing
this,
the
you want to
sheriff's
see
station.
necessity.
Shots
Is
fired
there a
from the
necessity to report what occurred? Most people, when you meet who are in shock,
vehicle. On
either
Innocence,
they'll freeze up
I'm in southbound Popular.
or what
But
will
they
happen.
wouldn't start back going about
Yeah.
their normal day walking
Y-
around.
yeah,
That was going to be my
yeah,
next question
exactly.
to him. Why didn't you call somebody, or what was going to
He
be your
just
next step after shooting?
he just was standing out here, and then as soon as I said, "Do you know who shot?" He said,
Continuing
"Yeah." I said,
southbound
"Did you
Popular,
shoot?" He
shots
goes,
fired
"Yeah." I
still
said,
from the
"Oh,
vehicle. State
can you
unit
turn
back off.
around for me?" He said, "Sure thing."
This guy with the no shirt on is kind of creeping me out, though, walking back and
He
forth.
said
Yeah,
it's,
well,
he
Going
said it's his
westbound Elm
property.
Street now, westbound Chum.
Yeah, so
Egypt
he's mad at
State
me,
on
but it
primary
is
now,
what it
secondary
is.
call.
Either way, you need to show necessity. When you are involved in some sort of self-defense, there needs to be a necessity to report what occurred. So as much as I say it could be absolutely self-defense, the issue that we run into is that there's no due to report. So my concern is that it was a territorial, how most of these shootings occur, and he did not like that was going on. So it's a tough situation, but the real issue that I'm running into is that there is no necessity. He stood there. He wasn't saying, even if you're in shock, keep in mind this incident. Sir, can you walk away?
What's going on?
We just need you to step back for me,
You need to
please.
step back.
I'll be honest with you. I'm probably gonna grab his name, and then if you down the road deem anything different, at least you got his information. Put a
Yeah, I
warrant
mean,
out.
especially if there's another shooting in this area, that's going to be the first person I'm contacting. because
we
due
can-
to- He's saying
Yeah.
the background and all. I mean, it could be the background or no phone, whatever.
Can y'all get the f off my street?
Yeah. When we get done, buddy, you don't own anything down here.
Back up, sir.
My face, man.
We
What
did
the
call
f you doing? The
911
place takes
there.
over
I feel
here,
like you-
bitch.
But the whole territorial thing, I need to know if it was his
Exactly.
property. That's what I'm trying to ask him. Like,
Yeah.
was it your
Well,
property or whose
apparently it's
property?
everyone's property. But when we find
Yeah.
victims in shock,
It's a trap
and
house. Come on now.
incidences,
Yeah, it's a trap.
normally
Covenant
for
Avenue,
victims
northbound
who are in shock,
facing. Make sure
they're wanting
crossbar is
to either
properly set up there.
report or the shock follows normally immediately within suit.
Hey,
It's
team
a
running.
panic.
Unknown
So
race male, black shirt,
the
black
shooting
pants.
had already occurred. He was calm. The gun was put away. It wasn't like he was standing there. If you've watched shootings, they may freeze up,
Slow
but
down in
he
the
was
house,
way
yeah.
beyond that. So it shows me that he was trying to conceal that he shot.
Yeah,
So
I don't
that's
know if
my
he would have
thing.
left that body back there. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, will he do
Yeah.
it again? Will he do it again and leave the body or what?
My thing is this. I personally feel like it's a duty to
You ain't.
push
You're
out
not
charges.
scaring me, bro. You're not scaring me.
And I think we should push charges, take him to jail, at least request charges, get him booked, process fingerprinted so he's at least in the
519
system so they
vehicles clear.
can't pull that shit. But
Well,
think he
I
needs
mean,
to
I
take
just
the
need to
ride.
get his. I
Yeah,
need to
you
get
guys
his
can put him in
ID.
the system or either just grab his ID.
I'll just grab his ID. There's
yeah,
no
I mean, you
reason
can
to
grab
hem
his
him
ID.
up. At this point, he's been hemmed up for about, I don't know,
Yeah, we already wasted enough.
Yeah, about 25 minutes. So as much as I want to hook them and book them, honestly, there's no
I will
point
get us
at this
contact
time.
information and
couple
everything. So
factors,
just in
yeah.
case there's another shooting down here, that'll be the first person.
Yeah, that we have
the
is
biggest issue too is we're lacking elements of the crime, and that's the issue to convict for homicide.
What-
I
what
wish
I'll-
he had some type of CCTV at the property.
what I'll do
That's
is
the only
I'll
thing.
also find out if he's affiliated with a gang, and I'll get that over to you. I'll 21 that over to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, I was looking to see if one of the gang unit officers was on the guy.
Yeah,
I
if you
normally
want to put it in
investigate
the, you know,
He's in
the
purple.
21, and the detective, what's her name, so he can know, and I can send you my stuff too.
It's gonna be.
I gotta right. Just send me a. I guess you guys can just send me a narrative of what you guys saw, and I'll just add that to our. Sir, back up for me, dude. We already asked you several times.
You got a problem, son?
Come on, you about to go in handcuffs. in
Got a
minute.
problem?
Get the f out my face,
You got a
bro.
problem?
Just send me a little
You
narrative
got a problem?
of what you guys witnessed today.
You
and
on
then
my
I'll just
street,
put
you
it in
act
our
like I got a
report.
problem.
You on my crime scene, shorty?
My
You a dickhead,
my
man.
call sign is
He's
128.
behind the
What do you need?
tape,
My
bro.
in-game number? What do you?
Yeah, you're short.
The police tape's here.
Yeah,
bitch.
126. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I need. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have this for my
All
recording
right.
because it's all.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
You
Thank
guys be safe.
Alrighty, sir. I'm just gonna ask you for your ID. If you can hand it to me, once I let go of you here.
I don't have no ID, fool.
You don't have any ID?
Nah.
You
Alright.
just fucking made him collapse because you don't have an ID.
What's your turn around, face me? What's your name?
Oh wait, no. I might have it on me.
You might have it on you.
Check my back pocket.
You didn't have it when I searched you.
I might not have it then.
All right. Well, what's your name?
Michael.
Just put it up in the air and I'll take a look at it.
Alright.
All right, Mr. White. Here's the deal. Are you affiliated with any gangs? You're wearing purple. That's why I gotta ask you.
I just like the color purple.
You just like the color purple. So you like the color purple. You're hanging out in a known gang area wearing a gang color. Is that correct?
I'm not affiliated with no gangs.
You're not affiliated with no
criminal
gangs at all.
activity.
No gang. So you're hanging out at a criminal trap house, right?
I know the guy.
You know the guy. You know the guy who owns the house. That's a known gang member. We just raided a house. The
I
police
didn't know he
department.
was
Police
affiliated.
just raided the house right over here the other night, last week. So you're gonna tell me?
My word, I don't affiliate with none of it.
All right, hang on a second, sir. You live in that house on the street where the crime took place, right?
I'm not answering any questions.
You're not answering any questions. Of course you're not. All right. Well, I'll let your homeboy go then. All right, Mr. White, turn around. Let me take you out of cuffs. Here's the deal.
Thank God.
We're gonna let you off with a warning today, but we're gonna put you in the system, and if anything gets brought up about this, we'll issue a warrant for your arrest. That's the first thing. Second thing, we're also gonna mark you down as a known gang member. You are wearing the color purple. You are in a neighborhood.
I like the color purple. I'm not a gang member.
Okay, well, you are in a known gang area wearing purple. Okay, you're at a gang trap house. Yeah, his name is Michael White.
Well, I won't
It's up
call
in
it
the-
a trap house.
Yeah, it's most certainly a trap house, sir. It's a free for all
Just
of
a
people
very
coming in and out.
poor area.
There you go, sir. All right, Mr. White, you have a great evening, and we will see you later. I
What do you mean by
appreciate I appreciate your cooperation. My name is Trooper Nash. Badge number is 13640. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we'll be seeing each other.
I hope not, sir. This is a terrible neighborhood to be in. Things like this happen when you're down here.
Yeah, well, it's what it is. I think this is a very nice area. You have a nice day, anyway.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day too. All right, boys, that's going to do it for me for this episode. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and check out all my other content here on YouTube. And like always, I am live on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday night for some more amazing GTA content.